kung'ara kwenye kiocha. Mwenda Saba TV.
This is Mwenda Saba TV.
Karibu sana ndani ya Mwenda Saba TV, ndani ya karoge kitu ina wakiri Mugambi Imanyara. The last time twalite no ambirite tetagwesheme na youth. Aba inge mono ndani ya county ya Meru, na today ndani kirita kwa bia kuitwa Meru Future.
Habari Mwenda Saba.
Meru wakiri. Meru is where my story begins.
And you see my youth today. Niante na mustache.
Ona nje na mustache.
Na Godfather is out.
No, na ro ekirete the
yes.
youth Meru Future.
Yes.
How about this Meru Future?
You don't know about it?
You tell me.
Actually, over the weekend, we had a very successful meeting. With our show ground.
Gitoro.
Yes. Now, about 2,000 young leaders.
2,000?
2,000. You saw them?
Yes.
On TV and everywhere. Na kimitandao.
Yes.
To have an engage for us to have a dialogue about our future of Meru. Menya, you see, these youth, most of them are university students.
Yes.
Or young graduates.
Yes.
The future belongs to the youth.
True.
It doesn't belong to me. It belongs to the youth.
Yes.
So only Lentore, Felicity Biriri, we decided to engage the youth to understand their problems, their issues, their expectations from leadership in Meru.
Yes.
And for us to have a memorandum of understanding. No, like I've always said, the youth in this country account for 70% of all the votes.
Yes.
But we don't recognize their voting strength when it comes to sharing the national cake.
Yes.
Na neonda ejira na indiere kuga youth babudi tikuda wena 70% of the jobs available. Youth should have 70% of all government appointments. Youth should have 70% of all tenders.
Youth. 70%.
Yes. No, to thirikari wiri ubishi but miringire 70% of their vote, of the votes cast totally.
Is that practical?
Why not? Why not? What is difficult about it? Actually, it is practical. It is doable. And it makes a lot of sense. Why should it not be practical? Then Mwenda Saba bagana. Just tell me, fatano, bairi.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Okay, the winner na batano li. Na mwekuru umwe, na uwe, bwedo wa bangana, bwedo wa mwanja.
Yes.
Boka wabo kuruga iliyo li. Ugo la percentage ngana na mwekuru oku vis-a-vis the youth. Youth bale 70%. Ugo kala 15%. Na mwekuru oku kala
15%.
Kana tuwe tau. Na ndewe mbuli is it practical, and that is what you do right in your own house. Egitele adani. Utara adani mugwa idano bukanenkera ana.
Ani baba lijiri bile bingi.
Yes. But now my youth jaja leta yakalinga kura. 70% of the vote.
Yes.
Na botio banenkera 70% of the benefits accruing to that vote. It is unfair. Iya kuga ana baku. Banenkero dhani jere nago na mwekuro ku bole dhani dhani. It can't make sense. So only ndio gatiri, and that is what I must insist. Youth must get their fair share.
Which is 70%.
70%.
Oto kwa yake ndika kaya hivi na.
But that is as it should be. That is as it should be. Muguru ya Mugambi Imanyara na mivika rinturi na ito kwenda na mwekuru ya Felicity ekuru batikwendi bawo akuru batikwendi bawo na ito tukwenda kuthurite na bireko bi ito tukethura twena the knife and the meat. Itu tukagitaga. Ko turere youth tukabugitira something proportionate to your voting strength. That is all. How difficult is that? I mean, I can't understand. What is difficult? What is difficult? Let us look at the other side of the coin. Ndende kuinkwenda kweta akoro nekoro ngirigiri ba mayenji. Ndende baditana. Actually most likely balidi ko ya 50. Kinya tu igirete bali ntoleo na bibiriri yo mimbi bali ndio kinyamagana jairi. Yes. But kinya yudi baba. Not with the standing for to ready ngirigiri. Iturati get you over 20,000 shillings out there. Actually no kwenda ko make it ya mibuko tumere when you ngirigiri then and you DJ. No, what 70%. No. What happens? These youth they have their own leadership. No go with Meru Future. It is their own leadership. They have formed an organization. They have representations in every university in Kenya. Ugeta Mount Kenya University, they have members. Ugeta Kemu, they have members. Ugeta Nairobi University. Ugeta every university in Kenya, they have members. Actually, we spend a lot of money to bring them together on that day because they come from various universities across the country. So they are the people who decided how to organize themselves and who comes for the occasion. Mugambi Imanyara they themselves to organize themselves. We became facilitators. So there was no issue.
What was the agreement?
There was nobody who complained. They themselves they sit there together and Mount Kenya University. Yes. We are about 200 youth from this university. It took that day, whether 30% in that forum. Yes. Then those are the people who come. They didn't have an issue.
Meru Future,
now, iba todo mere the expectations. Non tu parugire pagato lingira cura. Now, in fact, Baraturi they will deliver 300,000 votes to each of us.
300,000.
Yes.
You the Boba can deliver 300,000 each.
Themselves. They
will deliver to 3 of you. What can deliver kilo more 300? They have delivered to 3 of you.
No. Parugire adere. Benakura idato. A governor, a senator, na woman rep. Yes. Nabaga, we have entered into an MOU in which they will mobilize their own supporters, their membership to vote for us. Nabaga, each of us will get an equal number of votes from their own voting bloc. Yes. In this case, 300,000. Now, but this is our expectation once we put you there. They gave us a memorandum. We are studying it because we also need our own input. And before we can sign it, now we can reduce it into a signed document, which is binding to us and them. They must deliver 300,000. Yes. So now, in exchange for that, we have to say what are we going to deliver when we enter the offices. Yes. Their basic problem, that's their biggest problem, employment. The next big problem, but take one to get tenders. Na kinyama kuona to tender tu kidogo, but then a capital. Yes. It is our duty to provide the capital, and we can do it if we have a government. For example, Meru Microfinance Corporation. We can put 500 million shillings there. Yes. Strictly ring-fenced to ensure that muyudi yake ya kuona tenda ageto ayuke 2 million. Yes. I execute tendera with an understanding at the Meru Microfinance ekari wambe jao directly by the government, or the county government if they deliver on the tender. So there will be no problem. Yes. If we talk Karomba, we execute. Now we execute, check ikandiko yere. Imwaga chaukia 2 million, ukandikirweku. Yes. That is what we are going to do. Then when it comes to issues of appointment, appointment I'm saying, nije discretionary. Umba kwedo Meru Microfinance na bunge yo. Yes. tukahakikisha 70% of the board members are young people. They are less than 40 years.
Yes.
You see? Kethira al compound tukahakikisha 70% are
Youth.
Keri municipal board tukahakikisha 70% are the youth. The other thing which we are going to negotiate for them, which is most important, the same number of votes, iba kulingira senator, governor, na woman rep. Kinyano balingira president yo Kenya. True or false?
True.
Now president yo Kenya na wenda utikwa 95% of the national budget. Na kinyawe na tenders and appointments and employment.
Yes.
We must sit down with whoever is going to be endorsed as a united opposition candidate to sign an MOU with the Meru youth.
Yes.
Baba, how much are you going to give them from the national government? That is our duty to facilitate and to ensure it is also signed.
That sounds better.
Okay?
It's a good deal.
Now, you know, most of these things, actually, let me say, in the past, what has been happening, most of the young people, they were supporting politicians without any expectation of what to get back after those people get offices. Apart from the token change, you know, we did the meetings and anything else. This is the first time we have had a serious engagement with the youth. Again, that's what they want.
Yes.
Not to a compound by an MOU with the youth. And that we are going to ensure has happened. The other thing, non to India the memorandum, we know something is missing. I can also advise them as their father. One of the killer bullets when it comes to employment, for example, anakinyage tendering. Ke restrictions cheka iroja katikati ika knock out any upcoming youth from engaging in any business, kanakinya from entering employment. Tell me which encumbrance is that? You?
Experience.
Experience.
Yes.
You are very right. We will ensure. And look at me straight in the face. Utimu youth. Okerwa, what experience do you have for this job? As long as you are under 35. When you are under 35, you just bring your paperwork. We give you a job straight away. Mantoji experience, we have to remove it completely. Now actually youth that you can defeated. Okona antoba koruba 40 50 bakijana experience. Okay, rongogere under 5 years experience. How do you expect a youth to have experience without having been employed in the first place? That one we are going to remove. Now again, jobs kinyato kauga these are strict training fenced for anybody under 35. Now under 35, there is no experience required. Umesikia hiyo?
Yes.
The most important.
Wow.
Hiyo
nimesikia.
So you mjue hakuna serikali nyingine. By the way, Linda ali chairman wa one of the state corporations. I went there. There was a young man who was driving my pickup in 2017. And everywhere I went in Meru. Akamadete many things, materials, blah, blah, blah. So, on the way that I chairman, or one of the state corporations, that this young man should be employed as a driver. Because he has worked for me for the last 2 years and he's a very good driver. Now, the young man, it happened at Arena any papers. That ready for but he's a very good driver. Na yuko kinya maguta na breki na kugata ngari na kumikira ngia. Perfect. Lakini atena makaratasi. Now, requirement yako andikwa corporation new, chiali you should as a driver no mankayo na form 4 certificate. He did not have.
Yes.
Ndaulia. The one day I sat in the boardroom. Ndaulia the board members. Na management. What is the need to have a form 4 certificate? Ndaulia qualification in driver, in degree, a certificate, and in driving license. For the first time, everybody was shocked. What am I talking? I'm very in driving license. Why are the requirements for academic certificates here? They must be removed on the spot. Ndauga, there is no need for any driver to have a Form 4 certificate. As long as he has a valid driving license. Na toka mwikia yeye, anengoro motoka githatha, etithie, na toyo certificate kuro, he is a good driver. That young man is now employed in KIE. I left him there. He's the MD's driver. And he's one of the best drivers.
Yes.
Nimo Meru. Eta mwala. Baraba mwiji.
Yes.
From Meru ba mwiji. Baba inge mono. So what am I trying to say? We can change these things with the right people in the office.
Yes.
If Mugambi did not go to that place and change that, it could still be tying a lot of people to those requirements which are necessary when you are given a vehicle to drive.
True.
Go tell you you get any experience. As long as you are under that 5, it is our duty to give you experience. But it is not your duty to come to look for work with experience straight from university.
Wow. Toje kirishu au to kwa manzigi na implement na bina speaker National Assembly Moses wetangura na ragurire nyongo na manzi yo maruka ja koligari yarugire atura wiki ya bunge president bakalingwa barugo muntu 10 cia TSC beta bakendi ana muntu ko muthuria mono ituje ngoye kwandika alimu yagite kwa square njare cia TSC azaroya. What do you think first kika kwa nugo turo thika aja nduguru ne Kenya?
Hii safari yetu tuko pamoja, kila sauti